An open mind can lead to a deep and lasting musical revelation. Our friend Christopher drops by to lead us on a journey of discovery with the band Ween. Welcome to I Got a Song. All right, everybody, welcome back. This is I Got a Song. We are the average podcast about exceptional music, and my name is Michael. Along with me today is Clay. This is episode 69 of I Got a Song, and I've got a treat from my friend Clay as well as our people listening. How are you doing, Clay?
I'm doing fantastic, man. It is always a thrill to do another exciting episode, albeit entirely uninformative, of I Got a Song. And, man, I'm happy to be back with you. And
Yes,
I know,
absolutely.
I just got this feeling that Mikey has got something really special cooked up. Even you always do. But
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
All right. It always is.
Man, I want to jump right into this thing. So why don't we knock out like a quick and dirty admin, and we're going to just jump right into it. You can listen to us on all the big and familiar podcast platforms, including but not limited to Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio. We have a YouTube presence, audio only.
Apple.
And Apple, yes, Apple Podcasts, of course, and some other, other platforms as well. But
Castbox, Good Pods, etc.
Yeah. Point is, you can find us. You should be able to find us some kind of way. We have a merch store. And Clay, what is the address for that?
You can pick up some fine quality I Got a Song merch at igotasong.bigcartel.com.
Yes, and it's good quality stuff, and it puts a little jangle in our pockets, and we just have it out there for fun. Really, we're obviously
for funsies.
This is a hobby, but it's like a passion as well. I mean, we love doing
hobby.
this, and we love our listeners. And lastly, if you want to connect with us, we have the Google voicemail. 323-903-SONG SONG.
Nailed it.
And you can leave a voicemail or shoot us a text. We will respond or otherwise acknowledge that you have said hi or hello or whatnot. And a great way to interact with us that we've had a lot of fun with is leaving comments on individual episodes within Spotify. You can do that also with YouTube. I'm not sure if that's a thing on Apple Podcast or not, but
I don't believe it is.
Okay, so with YouTube and Spotify for sure, you can leave a comment on an individual episode. We see it and we respond. So
that's it. Down and
reach
dirty.
out.
And leave
Reach
a 5-star,
out.
hit the like button, smash that subscribe button.
Smash that subscribe button.
Oh, and we're on Instagram at I Got a Song Podcast, but I haven't posted anything on there in months. So.
Yep. We're not big into the social media stuff.
Anyway, that's
Clay,
it. That's how you find us. It's easy.
That's right. Let's get into this thing, dog. I have been, this is taking a little bit of coordination. I am going to send you something, but it's not the song. See, the way we usually do things here is, for example, this is my episode, so I would have picked out a song ahead of time, and I would send the link to the song, either the Spotify link or the YouTube link, and send it to Clay while we're recording live. And it's like a surprise for Clay. Likewise, when it's his episode, he does the same to me.
Right.
And it's kind of a fun reveal. And then we break to listen to the song and come back and talk about it. So I'm going to send you this. It's not going to be the song, though. Let me know when you got it.
Okay, I have something here. It is a phone number.
Hey, I want you to shoot an invite to that phone number to join the studio.
Okay. All right. Okay. This is crazy. All right. I'm making a new message here. And we're looking at... Oh.
Has the realization dawned on you?
Excellent. We are going to have a special guest. I'm so happy. Michael, well, yeah, I guess we can clip out some of the silence and wait for him to join, and
yeah,
I'll let you take it from there. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. And we have Chris Covnet joining. Oh, what a delight.
I know. How are you doing?
We are doing great, man. It is so good to see you and hear your voice. And have you back on the show again.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. Just a heads up, I may be a little distracted in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to try to score Iron Maiden, Anthrax, and Megadeth tickets.
Yeah, you gotta do that. So, yeah.
we can take a beat as needed.
I've got like 10 browser tabs open, so I should be good.
All right, man. So, friend of the show, Chris, is back, and I'm kind of letting him take the reins on this one. I do know some of what's coming.
It's going to be a surprise. It's a treat.
I don't know specifics. I don't know specifics, but we've been cooking this one up for a little while, and I'm just glad we could all make it happen.
Yes. I'm glad I get to get out of work for like an hour.
That's right. That's right. So, for anyone that hasn't listened to past episodes or previous episodes, the three of us have been friends for practically our entire lives. I've known these two guys, Clay and Chris, for literally my entire life. Chris, I think you and I go all the way back to like third grade.
Yeah, at least like elder elementary school.
Yeah, and Clay, I've had classes with you and known you and been good friends with you. I mean, since what, probably
sixth grade,
6th or 7th, something like that.
Right,
yeah.
We got history.
Man, we got lots of history, and we
Chris and I were neighbors for a while.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
we were.
You know, we spend a lot of time off the air talking music. The three of us just love music. We love sharing music. We all have varied, and sometimes crazy musical tastes. But there's a lot that we converge on, and there's a lot that we diverge on, and it's always a fun conversation. So, welcome to the show. Back to the show, Chris.
Well, thank y'all for having me. It's good to be here. Good to be here. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
I can't wait.
And I'm sure I can't imagine what is
happening.
What have y'all got cooked up?
Let's
go. Me and Chris did this with Michael in this seat, you know. And
that's right,
Michael. I don't think I've ever been in this seat where I'm completely in the dark from you and a guest. So this is a first for me. I think I'm excited.
Yeah, I was going to say it took some.
Thank you.
That's right. It took some early, I guess, backroom like coordination to kind of make it all come together. So I'm glad we're able to do it. But Chris, why don't you just launch into it, man? I know you've got you're bringing plenty of notes.
Actually, you know what? I think this is maybe my second or third appearance on the podcast, and this is the one that I have definitely prepared for. The last two, I may have winged it. I tried to be a little bit more professional because you two set the bar so high. So I didn't want to come in here looking like a sack dragger.
We appreciate a prepared guest. That's fantastic.
That's right.
So the theme I have, it's not really a theme. It's definitely a band I've gotten very into this year. I mean, I've always enjoyed them. I would say that it mid-40s now, I finally appreciate their entire catalog. So it's a band that I enjoy, and I took it as, how would you introduce this to someone that may have heard a few songs and not like them, or it's not really a genre they enjoy? So Let's just, you know what? Let's just quit pussyfooting around. Let's just go right into this. Let me text you the song. Hold on.
Oh, buckle
I'm
up.
just gonna text it to our group chat. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be perfect, actually.
Okay. Clay, please don't cry.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Who is it, Clay? Tell us who the band is.
I knew it was coming. Eventually.
I promise, Clay, I promise this is not a song you will hate
No,
episode. I
I
promise.
went into this.
Chris and I have discussed this at length, and
I went into this and I actually got on the Ween subreddit and
We're
read a
talking
few
about
polls
Ween.
about what is the best song to introduce someone to who may only be familiar with their really brown stuff from the 90s.
Okay.
And this is the song that was really highly rated on there, and it's actually probably my favorite song by them.
It rings a bell, like the like not even.
well, first of all, Clay, what is the song and the artist? Because I don't think we've even
the
established
artist,
that yet.
The artist, of course, is Ween, and
Yes.
the song is going to be Transdermal Celebration.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say I vaguely recognize the title, and it could either be from maybe Chris shared it at one point,
I think I've shared it
or
a time or two.
maybe I had heard it or know of it at some point from the past. But yeah, it sounds vaguely familiar.
It seems familiar to me as well. So wow. Okay. Well, here we go.
Let's do it.
Clay is so genuinely worried.
No, I know I'm in good hands. I know y'all aren't going to,
We're not going to.
I almost pulled an audible before this episode and chose the worst song I could find by them. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
No.
All right. Well, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to break and listen to the song. You're not going to hear the whole thing. We are, and then we will come right back in and talk about it. So, without further ado, this is Transdermal Celebration by Ween. Here we go.
Transdermal celebration, cross-site mutation in the rift. It toppled down the nation and left the people running for the hills. But the mutants that I see shine the beauty unto me. I wish you could see them. Tectonic tribulation formed across the green beyond the reef. Where is the mutation that was told me it was safe? I can't find him. Hey, a million miles to Monkey. Lay on alone, he's already home when the morning rain hits his face.
Well, Clay, as someone who admittedly does not like Ween at all, what are your thoughts?
Man, that was a banger. I liked it. I really did.
Yes,
That's,
It was really cool, man.
that was a jam.
It
was an
was.
absolute
It
jam.
was. I liked it, and I enjoyed the art. I enjoyed the video. The animation was really sweet. Yeah, man, that's a great. I like it. I liked it a lot. I don't know if you were watching as I was sharing screen, but I went down and hit the like button on there.
I
Excellent.
was not paying attention. I was rocking out. I'm sorry.
Clay, had you heard this song before?
Yeah, I think I had.
Yeah.
I think I
had
had-
to.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while. I'm not sure where I heard it. It was probably, or it kind of rings in my head from like when I used to listen to XM radio a lot.
Okay.
And it could have been, I don't know what channel it would have been on, but yeah, I'd heard that before, but it had been a long time, and I guess did not make the connection that it was Ween. I guess I didn't, but I'd seen that title before, but I guess I didn't have that song put together with that, and that it was Ween, and so now it all comes together, and that's a good song. It's a very good song. I like it a lot.
That's why I chose it. I mean, they have. I'm a Ween fan. I love their even crazy, off the wall, insane. Like these people should be locked up in a rubber room type music. Yeah. The reason I chose this one is just based on knowing how you felt, because we've talked about Ween before, and you're like, well,
yeah, I've been dismissive.
No, I know, and that was the purpose for this. I mean, I wanted to choose a song that someone that maybe doesn't like them as an introduction. I mean, I don't expect you to go listen to the rest of their catalog, but I think it does highlight that they can write a relatively normal song. It's good musically.
Yep.
It's not as vocally processed as some of the other stuff they've done, where it sounds like Gene Ween is huffing helium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, their early stuff, they did a lot of tape manipulation, a lot of vocal effects, and it sounds like he is on a helium drip. Like it's nuts.
Whoa.
This was off their 8th album, Quebec, which came out in 2003.
Their 8th album in 2003?
They've had 8 albums up to this point. So they were signed to Elektra in 91 or 92. And then they put out 3 or 4 albums with Elektra, and then they've been independent ever since. They're basically broken up at this point.
Ah, okay.
Really? When this song came out? Okay.
They just tour now. There's rumblings they're working on new music, but they got really caught up in partying during their heyday, and it really took a toll on their mental health and just health. So I just think they don't like to be on the road.
Wow. I got the feeling there may be some, just from some of the titles, just like, I guess I've judged them by song titles a lot, and it seems like there's a lot of material about potty humor. And,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Which is great, in the group chat. I just don't want to write records about it.
They are absolutely irreverent. Like, lyrically, their lyrics are, they're not trying to say serious things.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You can't take them seriously. You can't take them seriously.
Metal lyrics where they're like, let's break stuff or let's riot. It's...
Yeah, they're not taking themselves seriously. They're having fun, and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
It's just... it's not even a band I listen to all the time. I have to be in a certain mood for them. I think that's what they are. Like, they're I have to be in a certain mood to want to listen to them. I don't know how to explain.
I have a question about Ween, and since we're on the topic, and this is perfect, I don't want this to sound like a dig, but like, how did they come to their current cult status?
So they put out independent records before they signed to Elektra, and man, it was just growing up in the 90s. It was just such a great time for music. I mean, the labels were signing every band that they could, trying to replicate the next Nirvana.
Everyone could get a deal. Yeah.
I think if they'd had, they've been around since 84, but I think if they'd have been signed in the 80s, or if they'd have come out at the tail end of the 90s, I don't think we ever would have heard of them. I think they came out right at the sweet spot.
Nice.
Very good.
Everybody was getting a deal. You had stuff like Cake coming out.
The time was ripe for Ween.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, so the main players, it's Gene and Dean Ween.
Gene and Dean Ween. And then they used to have a bassist on their earlier albums who's actually my favorite member, Mean Ween.
Mean Ween. I love it.
Yeah, he was. He's actually on the cover of their album, The Pod, uh, which is a total ripoff of a Leonard Cohen album.
Oh,
What? Interesting.
Let me. It's so. If you look at the cover, there's a guy. It's in black and white. There's a guy. They say it's a Scotch Guard bong on his face. It's like a mask. And they're leaning in. I mean, they're leaning into the insanity of it all. But if you look at it, it's the exact same album cover as, I want to say, maybe Leonard Cohen's greatest hits. Like, they're huge Leonard Cohen fans, huge Prince fans, huge Carlos Santana fans. Which, okay,
Yep.
that's cool. So, anyways, so that's going to segue into a neat little story I have about this. So,
story time.
it is story time.
We love story time.
So that solo on Transdermal Celebration is awesome. I love it. It's just, it's great. So what he did is, one of their roadies called Dean Ween, who's the main guitarist, and said, "Hey, at this backline place, Santana's playing on Good Morning America tomorrow, so all his equipment is stored here." So he rushed up there, unpacked all of Santana's equipment, like his guitar, his amps, played the solo for Transdermal Celebration in one take, and then packed up everything back. Like, they were taking pictures of how it was packed up so they could pack it back exactly like they found it, and he never knew.
That is wild.
They stole Santana's guitar to.
Yeah,
That is so wild. I love it.
yeah, it's a great little story.
For this
found
song.
There's a picture of him playing Santana's Paul Reed Smith, plugged into his amp, just rocking out on the solo.
That is so insane. I love that.
Well,
That is great.
Kind of makes Santana cool.
Almost. Let's
Yeah, I didn't
not
realize he did that album.
let's not get carried away here.
That is a really insane rock and roll story, man. That is intense.
They broke. I mean, I've seen the picture. Like, it's him. Like, and he makes the greatest. Dean Ween makes the greatest solo faces you have ever seen in your life.
Now, Chris, you mentioned early on that you'd really gotten into them in the last year or so. But how long have you been listening to their music for?
So, I knew of them in high school. I never really gave them much thought, and then, I guess an ex-girlfriend was really big into them, and that was right when, so 98 or 99 or 2000.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
my first big experience was their live album, Painting the Town Brown.
Oh, no.
It's insane. It's like 2 discs. The second disc is only 2 songs because one of them is like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Is this like jam band type stuff, or is there, or?
I mean, it's them not being sober and
they hit the record button. Yeah.
and just rocking out until they're done.
So the band Fish started covering their song "Roses Are Free" in the mid '90s, and Gene Ween, the singer, actually said, "I like Trey Anastasio as a person, but that jam band stuff makes me want to puke."
God.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But they're actually basically on the jam band circuit. I mean, when they tour, they do like 2-hour shows, 3-hour shows.
Wow.
And it's just them playing.
Is it just 2 guys, or do they have a...
No, they've had a full band since mid-90s. Their drummer, Claude Coleman, who is just fantastic. So their members are Gene and Dean Ween, who are the 2 OGs.
Yeah.
Dave Drewitz, Claude Coleman Jr., and Andrew Weiss. And Drewitz is their bassist. Coleman is their drummer, and then they'll usually have like a second touring guitarist.
Nice.
So
Very cool.
Their live stuff is great. They've got probably 5 or 6 live albums, like official live albums out.
Have you seen them live? You've talked about it. I don't know if
They're at the top of the bucket list.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Well, they're out and about. Are they like? How often do they tour?
They haven't been touring much. Again, like I said earlier, I think just the touring lifestyle is just so hard for them. I mean, they'll do like one-off shows. They'll do a few shows. I don't think they've toured in a few years. Yeah, they were supposed to have a 40th anniversary tour last year. 40 years.
40 years of Ween.
There's still just so much dripping contempt. What place is that?
Hold on. I'm about to. They had a bit of a pop culture renaissance in the mid 90s. They were in the huge 90s blockbuster movie, It's Pat.
They were in that movie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I did not see it.
Playing.
I managed to miss that one somehow.
Yeah, that movie was terrible. I remember watching it. It's not good. It's not good.
But you went to see it because Ween was in it, though, right?
No, I think it was just one of the movies we watched in the 90s when we were growing up, and I didn't find out that they were in it until I was doing research for this episode.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you go back and watch the scenes or anything to see them or anything?
I did watch the scene. It was terrible.
But they did it, and now it's a part of history, music history and cinematic.
Well, Chris, I just looked up something kind of neat that I pulled up information about that album Quebec that this song is on, and Josh Freese played the drums on that album. The guy,
yes, because
the guy who's
drummer was like in a horrible car accident.
Oh, geez, wow, I didn't read down that far, but Josh Freese is who is touring currently with 9 Inch Nails, and Chris and I saw 9 Inch Nails live a few weeks back, and it was an amazing show. But it's always cool for a band like 9 Inch Nails that there's so much computer programming and kind of electronic stuff happening to see this big live band playing, and Josh Freese was back there just assassinating the drums.
He really was. It was insane.
And he
broke out.
And he recorded the drums on this album by Ween, which is it's a very cool. It's small world, and I've just always liked seeing connections like that. So
that is an interesting connection.
So I want to go over so they're known for their brown sound.
I was going to ask you about that. Can you define the brown sound?
Real brown. They call it brown. And I found there was a Reddit thread that it said there's 2 things that I like that they said about it. One, it's eating Thanksgiving dinner in bed while you're tripping on acid. Then the other one was it's brown is taking a left turn with your right turn blinker on.
Yeah.
And so what Dean Ween has said about it, he's like, I can't really explain brown except to give an example. He's like, Ween opened for the Ramones in 1991. The Ramones showed up in a Country Squire station wagon that was smashed on one side and missing a window. Dee Dee, Joey, and Marky, that's brown. The beautiful side of brown. That is brown, that's real. That's brown. It can be really bad. It can be a horrible thing when you get browned out by some band. A band shows up and they're brown. None of their equipment works or whatever, but it's a strength. You're getting the real thing.
Oh, I get it. That's awesome.
I get it. That's a great explanation.
It's like, I look at it as a song is amazing, but it's totally going off the rails. Like you're like, this song is a train wreck, but I cannot stop listening to it.
Yes.
Now I have a question. So without having listened to any other Ween, except for this one, I may have accidentally heard a couple other ones probably, but I'm wondering if the feeling, the brown feeling, I guess that I'm that's kind of coming to my head. Would you say like that early experimental Beck stuff could fall into it, where like Stereopathetic Soul Manure, where there's just lots of chaos and noise, and then like random
Truck driving neighbors
recordings and
downstairs.
stuff like that. Yeah, is that
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a great song, but it's totally insane.
yeah, and we love it. So I'm wondering
We
if that's
do.
kind of the same feeling like that you kind of get listening to some Ween stuff.
Yes, but like I said, their early stuff, I really like the pod. I probably listen to that album once a year. Pure Guava, the same. It's good. I just have to be. I'm sorry. I'm getting into the queue for Ticketmaster. Okay. I like their later stuff. I like the stuff when they had a full time backing band. They're actually better songs, I think. Like they're just they're better crafted songs compared to their early stuff. Not saying their early stuff is bad. But I'm just like I can't listen to it. I like it, but I can't listen to it. I think I like the last half of their catalog a lot more, and I listen to that a lot more.
If you were to recommend a Ween album to Claire Michael,
Live in Chicago.
Okay. Live in Chicago.
They shine as a live band. Like all their strengths. I'm actually going to send a second song to show you just how good they are live. Like they're just a very, very tight band, and Live in Chicago is generally considered the high water mark to get someone into their catalog, especially the live portion of their work.
Okay.
interesting.
Very good.
Is this our homework, Larry?
Is this your homework,
It's your
Larry?
homework, Larry. I mean,
I asked
Live.
for
there's
it,
some
didn't I?
stinkers on that album.
Oh,
I
yes,
mean,
you
there's
did.
some songs on there that I'll skip because I'm just like, I hate this song. Like it's just whatever. It's Ween.
So they're not all home runs. I'm glad that you have the perspective of they're not they can do no wrong. They
Oh, they've done a lot of.
they've made a lot of missteps.
Done a lot of wrong. God.
But I think the stuff that they've done right is overshadows just the insanity of it.
Very
I mean,
nice.
it's still a miracle they were even signed or that we've heard of them.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just like you
they
said,
put
it was the
down
right
as-
time and place, and the world was ready for Ween at the time.
Exactly. Now, did they have any like major or minor chart success, or they have always kind of been in the background all this time?
So their album Chocolate and Cheese was probably their biggest.
I know that. I know that one. I know
that's
of
the one
it.
that had like Push the Little Daisies, I think.
I've heard of
maybe.
that song, and that's the one that has the
No, that's
the
Pure
half topless shirt lady on it with their the logo on their belt or something.
Yes, Push the Little Daisies was off Pure Guava, which came out in '92. Chocolate and Cheese came out in '94. The big songs off that were Freedom of '76. Spinal Meningitis Got Me Down is good.
That album, by the way,
Right.
I might cut this out, but I'll let Chris know that that album recently got an entire episode made on it for the Discord and Rhyme podcast. They recently did that entire album.
Did you listen, Clay?
No, I have not, but Chris might like it.
I actually do not like that album. That's probably my least favorite Ween album.
Oh, well, never mind.
There you go.
It's just not. I mean, it's not bad. Again, everything like White Pepper towards the end of their catalog is the stuff I really listen to the most because they had a full band. I mean, I just think they're better songs
I got you.
in every regard.
Is it because they've matured?
Man, I don't know. Like when White Pepper came out, I don't think they were mature at all. I mean, they were they were drinking and drugging. So I don't know how mature that is. I honestly don't know. I think they may have matured, but I think just having a full band with, a drummer having ideas, actual bass player having ideas, another rhythm guitarist having ideas. And then they have a longtime producer they've worked with since the mid '90s. I'm sure
nice.
that's had a huge impact on what they've done.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. I'm looking at the track list for Live in Chicago, and Transdermal Celebration is on there, of course, and then you've got such uh, other songs as "I'll Be Your Johnny on the Spot." Shaking his head. Let's see.
Is that a good one, Chris?
Spinal
I actually
meningitis
like
got
that
me
one.
down.
Yeah. Chris mentioned that a second. That's another good one. That's another good title.
The Argus is good. Happy Colored Marbles is good. So this is the CD version. They actually, when it came out in the mid 2000s, there was a live DVD that came out with it.
Wow. Okay.
And they do an amazing, I'm talking amazing cover of All of My Love by Led Zeppelin.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
That you really need to check. That was
By
actually
the
the other
way,
song I was going to share with y'all.
By the way, I really miss like buying a CD, but like getting the first batch release that would come with like a live DVD, or it would come with like an extra CD of B-sides or something like that. I miss that.
Yeah, the Pumpkins used to be really good about doing stuff like that, and I would go to Best Buy on release day and get the special edition with the Digipack whatever B-sides.
Yeah.
And
that was the only time you could. That was the only time you could get that. Was like first week of release, and once that all sold out, you were only left with like the standard version of the CD, which would always still be great depending on what you're looking at. But it's like you felt special that you had this extra.
That was me the
stuff.
day. That was me the day Machina came out. I skipped a class at KC and drove to Longview and picked it up, and I've still got it. And the four, it's like a 4 or 5, 6 track Digipack CD single that went. Anyway, we're talking about Ween, not the Pumpkins. Sorry.
Yeah, I know, but still, I just wanted to mention that.
That's just an example.
I just wanted to mention that's something I miss from the buying physical music days, and you can still get that sometimes now, but it's like. Now you can only get special editions or
I like the
nothing.
convenience of streaming, like
yeah,
traveling, driving.
Of course,
it's great. I miss the artwork that they used to put into it, or like y'all were talking about the special editions that had the live stuff along with it. I mean,
yeah,
that it's out of print. You cannot find a Live in Chicago at all. Like even used, it's hard to find.
Wow, I bet.
And it just goes for an obscene amount of money.
Oh.
Do you have any Ween physical media that you're particularly fond of?
It's probably buried somewhere. Like I have Live in Chicago, I have Quebec, I have White Pepper, I have Paint the Town Brown, and I think I have Live in Toronto as well. But I mean, I haven't pulled out my CDs in years.
I was gonna say mine are. They're stored safely, but they're not. I haven't played a CD in many years, and
I don't even think I own a CD player.
I mean,
what's wrong with you guys?
If I wanted to play a CD, I would have to put it in like a PlayStation or something. I don't have a dedicated CD player anymore, and I haven't for some time.
I'd have to go drive around in my car.
My car has a CD player.
Well, mine does not. It's just a Radiohead.
But yeah, if you get a chance, their version of All of My Love, I mean, it's
got to be on YouTube. It's
not going to be an original cover. I mean, they're going to nail it. Like it sounds like Led Zeppelin did it, but it's Ween doing it. Like they're just they wear their influences on their sleeves.
Send that to us because I'd be interested in hearing that.
Let me get this real quick
before you forget. Yeah, all right, we'll do it.
I'm sorry, I'm paying attention to Iron Maiden tickets. All right, so you got to look at the thumbnail for this video is amazing. Okay, I just sent it to y'all. Okay, I just sent y'all the link.
I see that.
Did you see his face? He's
Yes.
all crazy.
Goodness. Yeah, that's a great look there. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can that be my homework assignment, or do I have to listen to the whole album?
You don't have to listen to the whole album, just that song. I would just listen to that song.
I will for sure. Man, I can't believe we're doing an episode about Ween.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So, okay, another thing. So, do you remember the show SpongeBob SquarePants?
Oh, of course, yeah.
That show is entirely inspired by their album The Mollusk, which is generally considered their best work. I'm not kidding. That album 100% directly inspired that entire TV show, and I think they even did a few songs for the show as well.
Oh, that is wild.
Wow, that is amazing.
And they also did a song for the X-Files movie soundtrack. And they were
Oh,
not kind of big, but I mean they
have
were
that
part of the
album.
cultural zeitgeist for a little bit.
Sure did. They made their mark. They were on soundtracks and inspired a children's show that many people liked.
I don't think I've ever seen an episode of
I
it.
haven't
nor did I
either.
want to.
I haven't either, but occasionally people will reference it, and I'm like, oh, I never quite. Yeah, that one just skipped me, I guess.
What skipped you?
SpongeBob. I never watched any of it.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen it a couple episodes. It's zany.
Is it Ren and Stimpy zany?
No, it's not quite as zany as Ren and Stimpy. I would say it's a little safer.
Man, there was only 200 people in the queue in front of me.
What? Uh-oh. Chris about to get some tickets.
Either of y'all want to go?
Who all was it again?
Iron Maiden, Anthrax, and Megadeth's final tour.
Oh man, that would be pretty good. I better not.
Okay.
I was gonna say I don't think I can.
It's on like a Tuesday, I think. It's a weird
Yeah, it's
day.
like a Tuesday down in San Antonio.
Oh, that'll be rough.
That'd be a hard sell for me.
I'm going to go see the show and then go Ozzy the Alamo.
Yes.
Man,
Nice.
what else is there to say about Ween?
Well, that's really it. I think we've covered everything. One thing they do say about being brown is Iggy Pop is brown. He's out there still at 99 years old or wherever he is, and he's messed his pants or something, literally.
Yeah.
They said that. That's funny.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Chris, thank you so
also said-
much.
Man,
You're welcome. Thank y'all
yeah,
for having me.
thank you so much for coming on, dude, and thank you for bringing such a great song to like ease the uninitiated into Ween. I mean, that song is legit good.
Yeah, I legitimately enjoyed it. I really did, and and I liked the video too. I thought it was really cool. And no, I'm gonna add it to my list. I'm gonna listen to it a few more times, and I don't know how I'm going to do on doing sound clips on all these other songs that we've mentioned. That may be difficult, but maybe with some help and some recommendations from old Chris, I can plop a couple of good little clips in there.
Man, these tickets are not bad.
Well, it looks like that's going to wrap up this particular episode. Or no, wait, Michael, it's your episode. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't have anything else but to say, Chris, thank you once again. This was we've been working on this, Clay, for several weeks. I knew once I got my schedule, and I knew that I was going to be here at the hotel, spending several days at the hotel. I was like, okay, that's the best time to try to coordinate all three of us. And then I was just crossing my fingers that you would be off one of those days. And then sure enough, man, you're like, hey, I'm off next Wednesday. Let's record. I'm like, yes, let's do this.
Well, perfect timing. And we got Chris. And Chris looks like he scored us some tickets. What'd you get, buddy?
I did. Woo!
What you got? What you
My
got?
party's expired.
Your card
Hold
is
on,
expired. All right. All right. Well, I don't think we need Chris for the rest of this episode.
He took off running.
He took off running. So, oh my gosh.
Well, yeah. So that's gonna do it for this episode. I appreciate Clay being willing to sit down and listen to this, and I'm just so glad that we got a song from Ween that we're all just like, man, that's actually really good. I'm
We all
thrilled
agree.
about this episode. And
Me
Chris, thank you
too.
so much for jumping back on, man.
Wait, hold
You're
on, hold
welcome on
on. We
this
can all
show
celebrate this.
anytime.
We can celebrate this ticket together in just a moment.
Get,
Okay,
uh-oh.
we'll
Uh-oh.
continue the show for just a moment to witness Chris getting his tickets.
Yes.
There it is.
There he goes. Yes.
And with that, we're going to wrap up this particular episode.
Man, I'm glad I got to do this. This is fun. I always like supporting the pod. It's the best thing out there.
Well, man, you
Y'all
were
are doing the Lord's work.
like one of our earliest and biggest supporters, and you continue to just be, our biggest fan. So, man, we appreciate you, bud.
Yes.
Boy, I appreciate y'all too.
Thank
Y'all
you
have
for
a good
the
day.
exceptional music, man.
Thank y'all. Hey, I'll see y'all later. All right.
All
All right.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye.
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 Thanks so much for listening to I Got a Song. If you like the show, please hit the follow button and leave us a 5-star rating. If you would like to support us, our merch store is at igotasong.swapmeet.bigcartel.com. Follow us on Instagram at I Got a Song Podcast and leave us a text or a voicemail at +1 323 903 song. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.
Sul Sul.